What if I told you that everything you understand about energy is about to change? Imagine never needing to stop for fuel again, never having to recharge your car, and never worrying about fuel prices. Sounds unbelievable, right? But that's exactly what people said about the Wright brothers, about Nikola Tesla, and about every revolutionary invention that reshaped the world. On February 10, 2025, something happened in Zimbabwe that turned the impossible into reality. Zimbabwean innovator Maxwell Chikumbutso officially unveiled his vehicle on that day. While I made a video about this last week, many people in the comments expressed skepticism. Some claimed that this technology didn't make sense and they doubted whether it would ever become practical. But Chikumbutso had already committed to launching on the 10th, and that day felt like a moment of truth, an event that everyone had been eagerly waiting for. Now that the day has arrived, we've witnessed something truly remarkable. Still, there are many people who question it. They ask, what is the source of this technology? How reliable is it? Can it be sustained for years? But experts from around the world, including professionals from Israel and Switzerland, have tested it. Some of these individuals have even purchased Chikumbutso's products before. For instance, one of them, Emmanuel, previously bought 2 machines and now he has purchased a car and a motorbike using the same technology. This isn't just theory, it's real, tested, and working. Anyone interested in getting one of these machines can now do so. There's already a distributor in Zimbabwe handling all sales in the country. The streets of Harare erupted in celebration, and social media buzzed with excitement over the launch of this extraordinary vehicle. But in truth, Chikumbutso wasn't just introducing a car. He was unveiling a groundbreaking technology that could be installed in any vehicle worldwide. Today, if you visit an EV charging station, you'll see that all electric cars need to be plugged into either a DC or AC power source. However, this particular car operates differently. It is self-sustaining. This car isn't just another electric vehicle, it's a generator on wheels. To demonstrate, you could take a refrigerator and plug it into the car. It would be powered by the vehicle itself. This means that if you own this car, you no longer need a separate generator at home. The key invention behind this is the microsonic energy device, which has been embedded into the vehicle. The car also has built-in security features to protect the technology. There are 150 essential wires in the system, and if someone tampers with just 5 of them, both the hardware and software of the microsonic energy device will self-destruct. Since obtaining a patent wasn't an option, this was Chikumbutso's way of securing the technology from being reverse-engineered. Unlike traditional engines with moving parts, this car has almost none. The only mechanical movement comes from the reduction gearbox. The generator itself has no moving components, meaning there's nothing to maintain. Typically, devices that function this way are labeled as zero-energy devices because they don't rely on conventional fuel sources. Since there are no components that require regular servicing, maintenance isn't a concern. Protecting this technology has been a major challenge. If a power station using this invention were set up in a foreign country and an aggressive takeover occurred, how would Chikumbutso secure the innovation? The solution lies in a trade secret approach. The design, intellectual property, and the device's core recipe are stored in 3 separate countries. Even more importantly, the individuals safeguarding these secrets don't know each other. In addition to securing the intellectual property, the hardware itself is also safeguarded. If an engineer were to remove a key component, it would trigger a self-destruct mechanism. While this failsafe wouldn't cause harm to anyone, it would render the device useless. The software is also protected. If someone attempted to access the source code or manipulate certain wires, the system would immediately shut down, ensuring the technology remains untampered with. Now, what products are currently available on the market? Chikumbutso's company offers a range of innovations including energy-efficient batteries, green energy machines, self-permitted televisions, motorbikes, and of course, vehicles. When skeptics question whether the microsonic energy device is real, the answer is simple. Proof is stronger than debate. Instead of arguing, Chikumbutso and his team are demonstrating the technology. They even plan to drive the car to Cairo, broadcasting the journey live on television for the entire world to see. So how does this invention work? The energy source behind this breakthrough is called microsonic energy. This type of energy exists naturally in the atmosphere, just like radiation and other frequencies. Normally, extracting power from radio waves is inefficient because the amount of energy is too small to be useful. However, Chikumbutso has figured out how to amplify these waves and convert them into a viable energy source. This isn't the first time he's achieved this. Years ago, he developed a self-powdered television that runs on radio frequencies. Unlike traditional TVs that require electricity or solar power, his design operates independently. If you look at the back of the TV, you won't see a power cable, just the microsonic energy device, converting radio waves into pure energy. This was the first self-sustaining television ever created, and it works just as reliably as any conventional model. When news of Chikumbutso's car hit the public, the energy industry went silent. It's not hard to see why. This technology has the potential to disrupt the entire global energy market. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, isn't this just another product made in China? But consider this. Where is your iPhone manufactured? Where are Tesla's factories? Even Apple and Tesla, two of the most innovative American companies, produce their products in China. The location of manufacturing doesn't change the fact that the invention itself is groundbreaking. What Chikumbutso has developed is more than just a single car. He has created an entire energy system that could power any vehicle in the world. And he is open to working with major car manufacturers to integrate this technology into their fleets. Imagine a future where every car on the road is powered by an endless clean energy source. I know many people are still skeptical. They believe this technology is too good to be true, but that's exactly what experts said before they saw it with their own eyes. Here's where it gets even more interesting. You know how a radio picks up music from the air? It receives invisible signals, radio frequencies traveling all around us. Chikumbutso has discovered how to transform those waves into usable power. It's like a radio that doesn't play music but instead generates electricity. While extracting energy from radio waves isn't a new concept, it has never been efficient enough for widespread use. Until now. By amplifying the energy and making it economically feasible, Chikumbutso has made it possible for vehicles to run indefinitely. Only by mechanical wear and tear, not by fuel or battery life. Previously, scientists couldn't understand how this worked, which is one of the reasons why patents weren't granted. But the real question is, what happens next? What changes when energy becomes as free as the air around us? Who stands to lose? Who gains power? And why are some of the biggest corporations in the world suddenly feeling uneasy? This story is far from over. In fact, it's only just beginning. So tell me, what would you do if you had access to unlimited energy? If you want to stay updated on groundbreaking innovations like this, hit the like button, and I'll see you in my next video.